Hi, good morning. Welcome back to Figuring Out Retirement. Today we're going to be listing the totals in my sinking funds. I've not done this yet. I'm just kind of getting everything back on track. Well, I didn't do it before when I was YouTubing, but let's try it now. I'm going to get the high priority binder out and see what we have. 1,000, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,600, 1,640. These taxes, or this actually, the taxes 1,640. Let me write that down. They are due at the end of the year, my homeowner's taxes, and my insurance will be due usually May, hopefully. Last year we paid to get our house repiped just to get the homeowner's insurance, and I think we are going to be on the hook for a new roof within the next 5 years, so I have to start saving for that. All right, the next category is home care. Let's see how much we have in there. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 320, 40, 60, 85, 385. This is just for things that need to be addressed around the house. For now, I've been able to use what's been in the buffer in my checking account. I haven't had to pull any of this out yet. I think I get a little obsessed with getting each envelope up to a certain number, like 1,000 or 500. That's not always going to be the case. So, car care, pull that out. It's 500, 5, 10, 15, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So that's 600. And I was watching videos this morning, trying to get caught up. And I was watching Tanya's Chaotic Budgeting, and she was doing her sinking funds, which this kind of motivated me to do my sinking funds, trying to do better. And she had her car care envelope divided up into like little subcategories. She put money in the tires, into oil change, into tags, which reminds me, I have not factored in tags into my budget or my sinking fund. So I'm going to add that in January. I'm just trying to adjust our sinking funds, maybe put in some new sinking funds that I didn't account for the bills that are going to come due every year. And I'll hopefully won't be too overwhelmed with all of them. Subscriptions. This is going to be short, so I'm going to have to rob Peter to pay Paul, but let's see what we have for now. A couple placeholders: 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. This includes Amazon Prime, my Bugman. We pay him yearly. Oh, good. Forgot what I'm going to write it down. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83. Okay, 300. Write that down real quick. And let's see, Aflac, Norton Antivirus, Amazon Prime, and the Bug Guy, which we're going to make adjustments for the new envelope next year, but we're going to get through it this year. Birthdays. All of our family birthdays are done for the year, and we start up again in February. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 305. I have been adding to my sinking funds off camera. I've just been getting a little busy around here with Cora, my granddaughter's. I can't talk. I need to just write that down before I start talking. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 305. Busy with my granddaughter's competitions, her gymnastic competitions. And this week they are on Thanksgiving break, so I'm taking her shopping this afternoon. She has the day all set out. She's 9. She says, Mimi, we're going to go get sushi. We're going to go to Starbucks. And if I don't like the sushi, she's never had sushi, will you take me to McDonald's? But the whole premise of this trip is to go get her new shoes and maybe some pants, and maybe I can see what she wants for Christmas. I have an idea what I'm going to get her. Earrings. She got her ears pierced recently, and I'm going to get her earrings, but I don't know. When I pick her up today, we'll see. We'll see what's on her agenda, but I have an agenda too. I'm going to let her know. Christmas, this should be gone soon. 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 30, 630. I had planned to 630 save at least 1,000 for Christmas. I think 1,000 would be okay. We're going to work with this, and I may be having to borrow from a category, maybe not. We'll see. But I think using these sinking funds and tracking them is just a great way to be accountable. Medical, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 35, 335, yes, 335. So that's just a great way to be accountable. I need to work on building up my medical because we have a deductible of $1,000 starting next year. And I will be using some of my savings challenges to build up some of these sinking funds. It's just a fun way to make your money work for you. And low priority. Pets. I think I just moved pets to high priority because that's a high priority. As you know, we've had a huge vet bill with Cricket. You can hear her snoring in the background. I think she has a little bit of congestive heart failure. You can hear that breathing. Yeah, she's old. So anyway, we've spent over $1,200 on her, and that's fine. She's worth every penny. So let's see what we have, and this is going to go to the bank this week. So this will be gone. 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 785. That will be disappearing by the end of the month. I have to pay that little credit card bill. But this is a great category. I'm glad we had it. We've had 2 pet emergencies this year. We've had our cat Gary. He was quite ill, and we had to take him to urgent care and to the vet, and that was probably that was back in March, and that was about $1,500. And then Cricket, she's $1,200. Honestly, it's just a lot, but you know, they're worth it. And we did have a lot of the money put aside for these, so that was peace of mind for sure. Travel, I first started this out to be like emergency travel to visit family for good occasions and bad occasions. If I had to make a trip up north to see relatives, then I would have a good amount in the bank to get the tickets and whatnot. As this grows, we may use it for a day trip. We don't have a vacation planned just yet for next year. We're thinking about Washington, D.C. with the grandkids, and that is an area that my husband saves for, so that's all his doing. One category I don't have to worry about. So travel, 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 496, almost 500. But as that grows, I got new Sharpies, did you notice? Skinny tip. They're not clickers, but I think this set was only like $9.98 on Amazon. I said, oh yeah, I'll take that. I do have a problem with markers. Hobbies, 20, 40, 60, 70, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 105. What am I going to use this for? I don't know. It's just in case. I don't know. That category, we're going to readdress that this year. Beauty, we know that fluctuates. That's for haircuts and highlights. I should just name the envelope haircuts and highlights because that's just what we do. So far that has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, 15, 20, 25, 225. That's been growing. I don't think my husband's had a haircut recently. I think he has a couple days off this week and next week, so he'll probably get that done. And then I have to go in December to get my hair done. So yeah. Clothes. I'm going to have to increase this 100, but that's a next year problem. 50, 70, 90, 210, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 234. I don't know why there's such odd numbers there. Oh, 234. I wanted to be 235, but now it's 234. It's like 239. Not gonna change it. Entertainment. This doesn't get any attention, but I'm just going to go ahead and add that up. That's $10. I don't put anything into that. I just, I don't know. Entertainment, that for me would be going to Disney World, but I don't have my annual pass. I let it lapse. And let me add these up real quick for you. So that is $6,050. Not bad. You know, when you see it all added up, you have all these categories and you're like, oh, there's not a lot of money there. There's really not. And then you see the total, you're like, wow, I'm impressed. I am impressed that this money is put aside for different categories, different costs that are coming up during the year. Who knew that I could do that? I'm really surprised. All right, so let's get on with a little bit of happy mail. This is from GoldenGirlBudgets. I ordered her new cards, her new scratch-offs. Order 2. I'm going to start using those next year. And, oh, hi Lisa, I love that you have been such a supportive person for my shop. I truly am humbled and amazed. Thank you, Tracy. I got the lumberjack one. Very happy about that. And I mean, it's low. It's $100. I'm thrilled. And then I got her other one. I do love supporting the smaller shops, the small shops on Etsy. Any shop on Etsy. I have an Etsy problem. FYI, my name is Lisa. I have an Etsy problem. Uh-oh, 2 orders. They have to be sent separately due to Etsy. But I got double excited. Isn't that cute? And this one. So I have these. These will be for in January. I'll start using these. Just going to put them in my little challenges, savings challenge binder, and get them ready for next year. I'm sure you all know who Tracey is on Golden Girl Budgets. She has the best channel. She's always fun. I love her northern twang. Just my family's from that area, well, Wisconsin, but they have that twang too. Ooh, yeah, I suppose. It's the best. That is it for this video. If you have any suggestions for sinking funds that I'm not doing, please let me know in the comments. I welcome the suggestions. I'm going to incorporate a few different ones into my next year sinking funds, but this was fun. I'm glad I counted it because I was like, I don't have that much money. I really do. I'm pretty impressed with myself. All right, you guys, have a super day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.